back. It's RTTV.
What up?
Gang, gang.
And
Yes.
if it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash.
that subscribe button.
Yes, sir.
And make sure you follow us on that Patreon, man. We got early info reactions and shows like this, Boruto, Bleach, Star Wars, all the good things that you want to see. Head over to there right now. And if you sign up for a year, you'll get 16% off. Join the family, baby.
And while you're checking out that Patreon, make sure you guys sign up for that merch tier. You see my boy rocking it right there. We got a lot more. Yo, every 3 months, y'all could get a new merch delivered to your doorstep. Sign up to this tier right now, baby.
And make sure you give this video a like and have that notification bell ringing for that Rick and Morty playlist. And make sure you follow us on our second channel, RTTV Vlogs, where we're going to have a bunch of original content for you guys, such as vlogs, gaming, podcasts, and much, much more.
Yes,
so
sir.
make sure you follow and subscribe RTTV Vlogs. And we are back in some new scenery
Here we are.
in one of the new studios.
Yes, sir.
New
AKA Ev's crib.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we got some new things coming.
We got some new things coming. We got
Under
some new
development.
things coming. It's a little under development now.
For sure.
We are back with another episode of Rick and Morty. On last week's episode was kind of weird.
I thought it was your favorite episode.
That was my least favorite episode of the season.
I can't believe it.
That was my least favorite episode of the season. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh,
Rick,
that's the one with the pain guys.
the pain, the guys who could never feel the pain, who thought pain was pleasure, and Rick was using Jerry for their amusement. It was kind of like dinner for schmucks with Jerry and Rick's new friends.
They ain't never feel the pain.
Oh, and also Morty and Summer took the ship out on a little field trip.
Yep.
The ship ended up falling in love, and the ship was just crazy at the end of the day. So
I wish I forgot that. I wish I forgot. I wish I remember that kid's name, man.
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot the
It
kid's
was,
name.
it was like a weird
forgot the
name
kid's
that
name.
he just sounded like a douche.
but he was a cool kid, but at the end of the episode we found out that he wasn't that much of a cool kid. So let's not waste any more
He
time.
wears the same pants every day to school.
Every
He's a
day to
loser.
school. Let's
It's
not
okay,
waste
man.
He got shit stains.
Wow. Let's not waste any more time. Rick and Morty, Season 5, Episode 6. Oh, Portal Gun. Second time.
That looked like the Toy Story car.
Why not just use this again?
Yo, Morty. Oh, what the hell?
Oh!
That's what the French planned this
I
whole
was just
time.
about to say that.
Pissed again. Way to go. And on America's birthday, or whatever the fuck Thanksgiving is.
Well, happy Thanksgiving to me. Can't wait to see what a shimmer does to my prostate.
Wait, what?
What?
You really want to keep your army of pointlessly camouflaged Eagle Scouts off my lawn.
Don't tell me what I want, you anti-American piece of shit, you terrorist.
Stop eating, Mr. B. It's like, at this point, what's a terrorist? It's a guy you don't like. Big deal.
Okay, so
Oh.
they're going in that direction right now.
Told you to stand
What
down.
kind of man eating broccoli?
Good man. Oh, he's really pissed this time.
Why don't you guys just fucking get it over with?
Okay, well, thank you.
So stupid.
Oh my God.
Dad, no.
Even if he does, he'll be on a truck full of turkeys and fully armed marines who won't
Yo, the president is. Yo, he's prepared. Shout out to the black man.
The president thinks he's prepared, but Rick
I was
is
gonna
just
say,
a
do you
step
see how
ahead of him.
prepared
You
Rick
don't see
is?
how prepared Rick is?
Yo, he's there with it.
careful with Vice President because I need 10% of the white vote. Sanchez is more dangerous than some steam-powered French bitch, and New York can handle its own global emergencies. General, initiate Operation Deep Gobble.
He said New York can handle their own global.
Not on
Baby, that little race car driver, you got bacon in your belly. What world you want?
The little race car driver.
Wow.
come back with that feathers cape.
They will have another baby. God, I love this country.
Oh my god. Oh, they got turned into turkeys.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
What is going on, bro?
Ain't nobody getting me to do that for nothing.
Nothing.
Not even if they can replace you with the identity chip.
No.
We have hacked the garage door. We are in. Eyes on the bogey. Well, you've got eyes on the robot.
All due respect, sir, I know flesh when I see it.
He's about to get clapped.
Robot should buy us some time.
The president really knows Rick, yo. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's how I try to give the president credit, yo. What is going on?
It's like the chicken fight with Peter.
Yeah, I used to love those too.
That's weird. ID chips for Fincher and Rodriguez are glitching.
Sanchez, I'll deal with this.
Yo,
Wow.
man. Black man.
You was right. You
Come
was right,
on,
pal.
bro.
Contains a tracking chip that
Now that I rock with. The president said, all right, yo, I'm going to go in the field with you.
Come on, bro.
You think I only made you turn into a chicken? I'll be a chicken too.
Is that? Oh shit, the president has the upper hand. Grandpa fucked up.
Did you just try to spit in my face with no saliva glands?
Just part of it.
Why the hell would
Well,
I?
I don't know, because if I move to Canada, they'll be the best country.
I'll peck your goddamn eyes out.
Oh, head up.
Oh, Morty jumped in.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, damn, they could do that?
Oh! I know it was just a turkey, but damn.
That is actually kind of crazy. Imagine you wake up and your whole vision is completely different. You
Oh,
have.
the chip.
Oh. And that's going to be important later. Now they're going to think that's actually a human. Damn. I think that was the president's.
Oh, it's supposed to be the tracking. You were supposed to track them with the.
Yeah, so you can know who's a human or not.
I am the president.
Maybe it was an actual turkey.
No, it was.
Nah, that was
Like
an
that
actual
got-
turkey.
That was an actual
Yeah.
turkey that it went inside of.
So the turkey just converted into a human.
That's actually the president right there.
Here is me. The White House have a clone spider of FDR.
It was a guinea pig for the polio vaccine. We asked ourselves,
Oh, nah, they violated this nigga. He said he. Nah, they violated.
I'm not gonna hold you. I don't get the violation.
He said they used a guinea pig for the polio vaccine. FDR is the president on a wheelchair, right?
Get his ass.
Yeah,
Go,
Morty.
Morty.
I'd like these men turned back into humans, please.
Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Oh, this dude, the turkey's trying to get his old turkey people to be humans now.
These men turned.
So right there, now I'm starting to talk.
Oh.
I am selling New York to France.
What the hell?
All of the money.
Do we believe this fine feathered collaborative gentleman to be our commander-in-chief? Or are we going to let Mr. Caspar at the Christmas party stay in office? All in favor of turkey president?
Man, turkey president say, I'm going to give all the money to Congress.
Is that what?
What?
Got your ass.
The president saved Rick.
See, Rick is taking L's this season. He just got saved by the president. When would the president?
Hey, I told
He
you.
just got saved.
I told you, put respect on the president, though.
You did say that.
Poopies while you're flexing your grody little edgelord anus all over it.
What?
Shut up, Morty. You little bitch. You just.
Damn.
God.
do not talk to my son.
Chris has enacted a plan to turn all turkeys in America into hybrid super soldiers. The move has 100% approval from Congress following its third pay raise in 6 hours.
Wow.
Yo,
Wow.
boys has been giving Congress dollars just to make them listen to him.
The turkey president's got an army, an actual army, and an air force, and marines.
Slow down, Morty. Walk us through every military service. Does somebody have a
No, we don't. It's time to walk the line or drive very fast between two of them. We don't serve you.
Good reference.
Oh, yo.
Oh wow.
He's my boss, Marty.
Wait, what? What did I say?
They said no presidents. So it wasn't a color thing. They just don't want to deal with presidents.
Infused with my DNA. I'll be damned.
You see what they did here?
Well, I'm racist.
Because he can't tell the difference.
This is a speech. Isn't it just a question? And isn't that a question too? Repeated words. None of that matters. You know what does matter? Me asking you, will you do what I say?
That's really how politicians be sounding, just with mad words, bro.
That's how he's roasted it. It's like, yeah, bro. They're just repeating bad words, and at the end of the day, they're asking you a question. That's it, bro.
Doublers, tonight we rise.
what the hell?
They got robots
Oh,
in
they
there.
fell for it.
Popping them.
Wow.
Yo, what
Oh,
the
wow.
hell? Oh, gobble, gobble, nigga.
His eyeball.
Got him.
Got his ass.
Oh!
Oh, he cooked
Fried
it.
Fried turkey for Thanksgiving.
Sanchez, pull that lever the same time I do.
What? Oh, it's gonna be like old politicians. A robot version. What?
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 No, wait, they love each other.
It's like zombie pilgrims and native aliens?
Corn! He shaked him with a corn. What? Oh my god. We've done enough to pay for it. That'll be me right here, bro. I'm good. We out.
My turn for bring that monument home, and I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh, and Sanchez, you got your part.
Oh, shut up, Morty. Come on.
Aw.
So be it.
Let's go, bitch.
Hey.
You seen his hands?
Yo, they like Fast and the Furious.
It's like Fast and Furious, Planet of the Apes. Like so many movies put together.
Are we cool with like turquoise?
Are you kidding me, Morty? Just cut the damn thing.
Oh, he split the moon. Oh my god.
Oh.
Let's go.
I beat you. Look at me, you turkey ass bitch.
Turkey ass bitch. You know what he says bitch is so hilarious. Is it which?
That's a whisper.
Yo, random funniest shit ever, yo. Is that a wishbone? Yeah, I wish to explode.
Oh my god, they're gonna fight. They're really gonna fight.
Aw, they love each other.
I'll never get tired of that.
Discovered America.
They went into hibernation, leaving us the technology we use to lead the free world.
It's a play on aliens, basically.
Yeah, it's a play on aliens, and they dressed up as pilgrims and Native Americans.
I had a feeling that's what it was the whole time, too.
Like that the aliens had created the nation, had created America. That's interesting.
That was an interesting episode.
There was a lot of, like, innuendos within it.
Yeah.
Sneaky, like, you have to, like, read between the lines with a lot of different things they was talking about, yo.
I don't know how they do that in like 20 minutes. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fight scenes, explosions. A link to the past of how America was created and aliens and
still throw comedy in it.
Owes you. You saved him.
Ain't his fault our insurance got cut. We gotta build missiles.
Fine. Just can y'all hold Jakey for a second?
Oh,
Blueberries,
PTSD.
blueberries, yeah.
Wow,
they
that's it.
violated
They
it.
teed up, bro.
That's definitely evidence.
but this is also
messed
a
up.
message. So like this kind of what they do to our vets.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
she
I
was
mean,
like, she was like, damn, we can't afford either of them. It ain't our fault. We gotta afford missiles, babe.
Yeah.
Like shit.
Yeah, so
That was so disrespectful.
wow. Yeah, I was gonna say, what was y'all take on that episode? Just
But
in
I feel like
general.
they were bringing light to the situation as well. 'cause
Of
it's
course.
like, yo, our soldiers really die for our country, do everything to, and actually believe that they're doing the right thing. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They do it with, they put their heart on the line just to be treated like that. When that PTSD comes to bite them, we're not there to protect them. So I feel like although they did it with a funny twist and it may look disrespectful, maybe it was just to shine light on the situation that this is actually real.
Yeah, not for sure, yo. Because it's like, they obviously showed the most extreme way of it. It's like, they had the soldiers turn into turkeys in order to save, like, the U.S. And then at the end of the day, they get thrown under the rug and stuff like that as if nothing happened. It's just so, like, they, like, I feel like Rick and Morty, to show, like, every episode is that. But you just have to be able to witness what the actual message that they're trying to convey throughout the episode.
Yeah, this message was a little bit more straightforward than some of the other episodes that we've seen. They just added more of a funny twist to it, because even when they were turned into turkeys and the one dude was going crazy, now we've obviously never been on a battlefield, so we don't know how soldiers would react. But you would have to think that there would be some times where soldiers would be their paranoia would start to kick in on the battlefield, especially when you see people getting killed. You see war and you see everything going crazy. So they did an interesting take on that, and even the take on with the aliens, how they discovered America and how they made them Native Americans and pilgrims. And I don't know if y'all peeped Morty at the end, he was like, "Wow, so they discovered the nation and we just built everything around it." Like, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, the message in this episode was interesting.
Bro, it was even interesting to me how like they played on the fact of like Congress only cares about their own pockets.
Yeah.
Like, bro, we got a turkey as president. Well, who wants the guy who hasn't given us a raise in 3 years versus the guy who just gave us? Shit, I'm rolling with the guy who giving us the money.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I thought that was interesting how they played on that. Yo, Donald Trump at his crib right now, like, I should have just gave these niggas another raise.
I would have been chilling, still in office.
Yeah, this episode was definitely I don't know how to explain it. I think it was definitely opening light to a lot of situations, but I ain't gonna lie, a lot of the stuff definitely went over my head, and this is definitely one of those episodes that you would have to watch again to see certain stuff to like realize what is going on, because the ending made them being aliens just made me like, I would have looked at it completely different than I did until like, I feel like the ending made us realize what they were really trying to do. So I feel like I would watching it again and knowing that it's a plot on aliens and all that, I think it would bring light to other different situations that I think we didn't pick up on everything. I think it's like a lot of messages.
Yeah. Especially the fact they chose Thanksgiving as the theme and stuff like that, given like the history behind Thanksgiving and stuff. It's like all the colonization and all the things that are like kind of like lied about with the whole inception of Thanksgiving. Like Thanksgiving to us as little kids, like, yeah, yo, it's the
fire,
day, turkeys, pilgrims, Native Americans, like, oh, they was so good. And that's the weird thing about the ending right there. That's why they were saying like, you know how every time that those two species, the ancient things, look like they was about to beef and they hugged, and they was like, oh, I never get tired of that each time. It's like, realistically, it's like those look like the aliens and not the Native Americans and pilgrims, but then like you would think they're about to beef because of their history and stuff, but then they hug. It's like, kind of, it throws you off every time. And so,
You know what I think they did that is because I feel like that's how Thanksgiving was presented to us.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
It's funny because Summer made a comment. She was like, the president said something about Thanksgiving being this great holiday, and then she's like, well, I associated Thanksgiving with being genocide.
Which is reality of it.
Which is a reality of it, right? And she did, and you notice the president didn't let her finish her speech when she was trying to go on the little rant about it too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that was interesting. In this episode, shout out to the president, because out of Rick and Morty, he held it down the most easily.
Yeah, he did something that you ain't never gonna see a president do.
Yeah.
He turned them into turkeys and then turned himself into a turkey.
Frontline, yo.
Frontline.
Real president about to be all the way in the back, like, yeah, y'all can do that. I'm gonna sit back here. Y'all got that one.
Black man.
And he continued to be in the front line too throughout the whole episode.
Nah, one of my favorite moments though was really when he did like the fake speech.
What
is a speech? A speech is a question.
But isn't that a question too?
With some words?
With some words?
So I just want to ask you, will you do what I say?
2 questions: lock and load. I'm like, all right. I was like, that's real, because I don't know, man. Speeches. I have a love-hate relationship with speeches, yo. Because there be times I really be listening to a speech, I'm like, yo, what are you really telling me right now? I just hear a whole bunch of big words and a whole bunch of things I've heard in the past, but what are you really telling me right now, my guy? That's why I love Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, and even some speeches are recycled.
Yeah, not Morgan Freeman, though.
Hey, man, Morgan Freeman a GOAT.
And that's why 21 Savage put him on the album. Come on.
It's
a GOAT.
Could we get like a Morgan Freeman cameo in Rick and Morty? Dan Harmon? That'd be lit.
Already happened. Season 2, episode 7.
Nah, I think it was 8.
Sometimes I don't like when you correct me, but today is one of those days I do.
I want to believe
Morgan
you guys,
Freeman.
but I feel like you guys are just giving me a speech. That's just a question. Present a question. Just a bunch of words. So will you do what I say?
Lock and load.
Nah, but that was a dope episode of Rick and Morty, though. Excited for next week's episode. Thank you guys for watching with us. But if it's your first time here, definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash
that subscribe button. I am the man, the myth, the maniac, Wilkins_RT. Make sure you guys check out that Rick and Morty playlist, that cartoon playlist, and all the dope playlists on the channel. And guys, remember to stay blessed. Don't stress. Namaste.
It's your boy Robcityrt.
What's good, man? It's your boy DC.
Patricrt.
And it's your boy Wells, the Anime King.
And that settles it at
The Round Table.